Hayley. Thanks for watching Hayley's Handy Bits TV. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a super simple makeup pouch, perfect for Mother's Day. All you need are two different pieces of material and a sewing machine. So the first thing to do is cut and measure your material. You're going to have 4 bits in total, your 2 outside bits, front and back, and then your lining, which is my patterned bit here. Now when you measure, you want to use your zip as a guide, so we're going to go the same length as the zip, which is where the opening is going to be. You can go as deep as you like. I've gone about this deep, but you can go as big as you want to. Because my bag is for my mum on Mother's Day, I'm going to write mum on the front in the same material as the lining. Now, a really easy way to do bubble style writing is to cut squares out for each of the letters. Then you just chip away and cut shapes out until you make your desired letter. So for example, I'm doing an M here. I just cut out 2 little triangles there, and you can see that's the bottom of my M. And then I'm going to do the top, so I'm going to cut another triangle here, and then I'm just going to go down the sides to make it into a nice M. And there you go. There's my M. Can you see that? Put that in the light. There's the M. I'm going to do the same for my U. Now I'm using crinking. I think it's crinking. It might be primping. I never know. So they're either crinking or primping. I'm going to go with crinking. Crinking shears, just because I like the finish that it gives and it stops it from fraying. But you can use straight scissors if you prefer. And there is my U. So that's a really easy way of doing bubble style lettering. There's my mum. So now I've done my letters, which are all here ready to go on. You just need to take one of your outside pieces of material. So for me, that's the leather. Now you need to find the middle. So all we do is fold in half, like so, and then fold in half again. And then that will give you that little corner there. That is the centre point there. I've finally got myself some pins, so I'm going to just stick a pin in there so I know that that is the middle where my pin is. I'm going to take the middle letter, so obviously in the case of mum that is the U. So now my U is pinned in the correct position. I'm just going to sew all the way around the edge to keep that on there. So now that you've got your U in the right place, you can use that to gauge where the ends need to be. So mum's all finished, she's all on there, nice and tight. Now it's time to move on to the zip. So we're going to do a little bit of a zip sandwich. First of all, you need your inside material. This is your lining material. We're going to face that down. So the back of the material is facing up towards us. Next, you need your filling, which is your zip. Now, the zip needs to face up towards you. So the bit with the pulley on, that goes upwards. Now that is going to go just along the top of your lining material. And then to finish it off, you've got the top bit of your material. Now this is the outside. That is going to face up towards us, sandwiching the zip. So it's going to look a little bit like this. Okay. Now what you need to do is use your pins to secure that in place before you stitch it using the machine. So now that's all pinned, all I've got to do is get the machine and just do a nice run along there to secure that zip in place. Now you can see that I've taken the material quite high up. The reason for this is because I'm going to run along with my scissors after I've stitched it, just to give it a nice neat edge. done that side of the zip, do the same on the opposite side. Both sides of the zip are now done, and if you take a little look, you'll see that I've just run along those edges with the crinking shears just to make it look a bit smarter. Now if we do the bag up, we are almost finished. What you need to do next is 3 stitches, 1 down each side and 1 along the bottom, making sure you incorporate all 4 pieces of fabric. So in this case, that's the outside bit and the inside bit. One more time, 1 down each side and 1 along the bottom. Three sides are stitched. Now I'm just going to use the crinking shears to take off the excess. All of the edges have been cut, nearly finished. Working. There's the inside, there's the front, there's the back. Now the last thing I'm going to do is add, I'm not 100% what it's called, but I'm going to call it a toggle, which is going to go on the zip so it's easy to open and close. Now to do that, I've just cut off an extra piece of the material that we've used for the liner and for the wording. And I'm going to stitch this into a square, leaving one side open.
Honey, honey,
Yeah.
take it, do. And I can do, when I can do. Yeah. Sassy, manakari do, mazaki.
So we've made this little pocket and just cut off the top so that's all level. Now all I'm going to do is stick this fluff in, which is just the same kind of thing that they use for stuffed toys, and put that nicely snug in there. Now I've got some cord, which I don't know, where have I put the cord? Here it is, a bit of cord. Now on this little loop here that is on the zip, I'm just going to thread that through and tie a knot in there. Now this is going to go just inside our little pocket with the fluff in it, like that, can you see? And we're just going to run the sewing machine along there just to lock that closed. Crinking shears again, just going to cut the edges of our little toggle. I'm just going to go over it all and cut off any little threads that have escaped my scissors. And this is it. The finished makeup bag. Handmade, useful, personalised, made with love. The perfect Mother's Day gift. And happy Mother's Day to my lovely mummy. Love you. If you want more hints, tips, arts, crafts, interiors, all that kind of thing, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. That would be lovely. Thanks again for watching. Bye.